Hello everybody, my name is Vani Dubey. How are you all? Fine? So today we are going to study about solid shapes. As you all know that there are many types of solid shapes. Cube, cuboid, sphere, cone and many more. Cylinder, right? So now let us start. So our first solid shape will be cube. C-U-B-E. C-U-B-E, cube. Now I'm going to draw it. First, draw a square. Or like this you should draw, because these are the extra nice. If I will draw like this, it will look like a rectangle. Okay? This is a square. Then make some slanting lines like this. I hope that some children don't know about lines, and in my next video I will only teach you about lines. Our topic will be lines. Like this you need to draw it, okay? And don't worry if it is inside the square, we need to draw like that. And then make some straight line, horizontal line actually, like this, okay? It's okay if it looks like curved, because it's board and we can't draw with the scale, right? And we don't need to draw with the scale. Sorry, wait a moment. So this is our cube. Now let us see what are the how many vertices. V-E-R-T-I-C-E-S, vertices. And how many edges? Of course, E-D-G-E-S, edges. And how many faces? F-A-C-E-S, faces. Okay, so we will count them, right? So how many vertices does a cuboid have? See, vertices is a corner, right? Corner. But in maths we don't call it corner, but we call it as vertices. And vertices are formed when two edges are when two edges are joined, then they form a vertices. How many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A cube, right? A cube has how many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 vertices, right? And how many edges? Edges are formed when two faces are meet. See, like this is a face and this is a face. Now they joined and they formed the edge. This is the edge. Here on my nail, this is the edge, right? So how many edges? See, 1, 2, 3, not this, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Here 9, 10, 11, 12. A cube has 12 edges. How many edges? 12 edges. And now faces. See, one face at the front, one face, back, two faces, right? When we add the back face, it is two faces, right? And then upper one, this one, 3 faces. The down one, 4 faces. Left one, the house, they everywhere there is a shape, right? A tile is in a rectangle shape, right? And then the ball you have, they are in the sphere, right? The Rubik's cube you have, right? They are in a cube shape. So now we are going to write the examples of cube, right? The spelling of examples are EXAM. First write exam. Sometimes what happened that in our class, first ma'am write example, but in exam first ma'am writes the half word only, exam. Then some teacher called her, and then she was gone, and then the children thought that today is our special exam. But then when ma'am came, then she wrote TLES, examples. All the children were shocked. See, examples. EXAMPLES, examples. What are the examples? The examples are think. Rubik's cube you have, right? Rubik's cube. Rubik's cube, right? And like ice cube, right? Ice cube. We have like cubes of ice. When you put it in like any shape, you take a tray, it is of heart shape, you put water in it and you put it in a freezer, then the ice will be in heart shape. In the same way, there comes one tray for that it is in cube shape. So Rubik's cube, ice cube, and etc. Right? So this was about cube. So now, like you have many things around us, they are in cube shape. So like there are some more examples. So for that you need to think what are the things around you that are in cube shape. Go to every corner of your house and then see everywhere that where are the places where the things are in cube shape. So you will be able to understand it more nicely. Like take a Rubik's cube. Everyone has a Rubik's cube. If you don't have, then you need to take some cubed shape item and then start counting the vertices, edges and faces. Start counting whatever I have told you. So for that, like that, you will be able to understand it more nicely. Okay? So now let us start about cuboid. Now let us learn about cuboid. 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 Okay? So cuboid is cuboid is just same of cube. So when you see a cube, everything is same. Vertices are same, edges are same, right? And the faces are also same. So in cuboid, everything is the same as cube. But there is just one difference, that in cube all the faces are equal. But in cuboid, the opposite faces are equal. Not all the faces are equal, just the opposite faces are equal. So now let us draw it. Okay? Like this is a rectangle, and then draw these slanting lines everywhere at the corners of the rectangle. Then join them. Oh, what happened? Join them here and also here. So now So this is, wait, this is our cuboid. Now let us see the vertices. V E R T I C E S. Vertices. In vertices, you know what does vertices means? Corners. So the same. How many corners are there in cube? 8. So how many corners are there in cuboid? 8. But if you want to confirm, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many corners? 8. Okay. Now how many edges? E, D, G, E, F. Edges. How many edges? It is so big. Edges are like count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many edges? 12. And now how many faces? Like 1, back 2, up 3, down 4, left 5 and right 6. How many faces are there? F-A-C-E-S. Faces. Faces equals to, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are 6. How many faces are there in keyboard? 6. Now, what are we going to learn? Yeah, examples. In examples. E-X-A-M-P-L-E. Examples. But not only examples. Write also write S. Examples. The examples can be bricks, right? Bricks. Bricks are example of cuboid. Think more. And what is next? Your pencil box is also in cuboid, right? Pencil box. P-E-N-C-I-L. Pencil box. B-O-X. Box. Pencil box. And one more example, right? Books, right? Books are also in cuboid shape, right? Books. B-O-O-K-S. Books. Books, pencil box and bricks. Okay? So this was about cuboid. Okay, so now we will learn about cone. C-O-N-E. Cone. Okay? So now let us draw the cone, right? Cones are not it is not everywhere, but yeah, you can see cone. This is our cone. And now let us take the vertices. V-E-R-T-I-C-E-S. Vertices. Edges. E-D-G-E-S. Edges and faces. F-A-C-E-S. Faces. So in vertices, edges and faces. Dash, dash, dash. We need to write, right? So vertices. How many vertices are there? Just one at the top here. One. Only one vertices are there. How many edges? One. See, you will not count it as 2, 1 and 2. But when the edges are curved, they are only 1. Wait. Only 1. One edge. And faces, there are 2 faces. How many faces? 2 faces. One this curved one and one this plain. No, but yeah, Yeah, this one is plane and this one is curved. Sorry, the downer one is plane and the upper one is curved. Two faces. Okay. So now the examples. E, X, A, M, P, L, E, S. Examples. In example, we can write the birthday cap, right? It is also in cone shaped. Birthday cap. birthday birthday cap, birthday cap, and like it can be the ice cream cones, right? ICE cream, CREAM, ice cream, and cone. Cone we can write here. Cone. So these are the examples: birthday caps and ice cream cones. So now we are going to learn about sphere. SPHERE. Sphere, right? So like we can't draw a sphere. So what I will do, I will draw a circle and I will draw like this. Yeah, you can draw as you know, but I don't know how to draw a sphere. So I'm just drawing like this, and like you can do like it is shining, right? So this is a sphere. Number of vertices, VERTICES, vertices. Number of edges, right? EDGEN, edges, and faces. Okay, so everything in a sphere is 0. Vertices 0, edges 0, but not the faces. There is one face that is curved. There is one face. Okay. So now let us take examples. E, X, A, M, P, L. Examples, not examples, examples. So like in examples, it is ball, right? Ball, 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 and planets, right? The planets. Planets are also in sphere, right? PLAN, NE, planets. TS, planets, right? And it can be also sun and the moon, right? Sun and moon. They are not planet, but they are also in sphere, right? We can write here. SUN, sun. I'm writing some. Sun and the moon. There are many more, right? Balls, like the examples are ball, planets, sun, and the moon. Okay. So now again the same thing, erasing it. Okay. So now cylinder. 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 So in cylinder, now let us first draw it. Two lines of the same shape and then a circle. Not a circle, but yeah, an oval, right? This is a cylinder. So cylinder, vertices, number of vertices, VERTICES, E S, vertices, and like edges, right? E D G E S, edges, and also faces, 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 right? Vertices, edges, and faces. So vertices, there are 0 vertices in cylinder, 0 vertices, and edges are 2 here, 1 and 2, and faces, there are 3 faces. These 2 are like plain and this one is curved. There are 3 faces. How many faces is cylinder? 3 faces. Now the examples. EXAMPLE. Examples. So in examples there can be a gas cylinder. The gas cylinder in your kitchen. GAS, gas. CYLINDER, gas cylinder. I've written S. Actually it is R. Gas cylinders. We can write S also. Cylinders. And then can be drums, right? Drums. Right? DRUMS. Drums. Okay. So how many? I have taken 2 examples. The gas cylinder and the drums. Okay. And also there can be like some bottles, the water bottles, and some boxes are also in cylinder shape, like water bottles. Water bottles are also in cylinder shape, right? Yeah, if you will cut the top, then it is in a perfect cylinder, right? It will be a perfect cylinder, but don't cut it, don't do the practical, or your mother will kill you. WATER, water bottle. BO. Okay, so the water bottles, right? So this was about cylinder. Okay, examples are gas cylinder, drums, and the water bottle. This was for the cylinder. And also take care for the spelling. CYLINDER. Okay, learn it, because this spelling is big, right? The spelling is big. There are so many letters you need to learn. Like in your exams, they can ask of like water bottle is a example of which solid shape? Water bottle is an example of which solid shape? So you will write cylinder. Water bottle is an example of cylinder. So take care for the spelling cylinder. Gas cylinders, drums and water bottles are the example. So this was about drums. Okay. So now prism is also a type of solid shape. But it is not in your course, right? It is for big children, right? So yeah, I will not draw prism. But if your teacher is teaching you, so I will not teach all the students, but like if your teacher is teaching you, so what is a prism? That prism depends on its base, right? If its base is rectangular, right? It is rectangular. So the prism is called rectangular prism, right? Rectangle prism. Or yeah, right? If the base is square shaped, right? If the base is square shaped, so the prism is called square one thing is common in all the prisms, that there is one vertex at the top, and then whatever, if the shape is like it is rectangle, see this rectangle, so it will like there will be edges in the same way, right? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it will form a rectangle prism. Okay, so that was all for today. If you liked my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share my video with all your friends and family members. Bye.